listening to Rockers for Wildlife Radio with Paul Paget, only on LA Talk Radio.
Hey, it's Paul Paget. We are in the driver's seat, baby. This is a star-laden show today. We are going to reach other galaxies that NASA can't even hit. This is crazy. I love it. Look at this lineup. We even have Pasuli back as our mascot star. We've got Anahit. Oh, my God. You're back and looking great. Oh, my Lord. Hang on one second. We've got a caller coming in. Now, this is hot. Let's see. This might be Mickey. I don't know. Who is this? This is Paul Paget, Rockers for Wildlife. Who do we have online?
Hey, it's Mickey Free
Oh,
checking in.
Mickey Free! Holy moly. Okay, you got to go on standby. We just kicked off the show. Stay in the background. I'm coming back to you, baby. We will be back in a second. Here we roll. Okay, so let's pull this up. And you know what? We have an amazing, talented lady. Fiona Joy is in the house.
Thank you for having me. I've come a long way for this.
Boy, I'm telling you, we are pleased beyond words to have you on. Thank you for coming out. Wow. Then we have
fame of the fame, Mr. Peter
DeStefano. Oh my God. Say howdy, neighbor.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's not a howdy, neighbor.
Yeah, no,
Howdy,
that's
neighbor.
our real artists
How are
say
you?
like that. Hi, okay.
Hi there.
Thank you. Yes.
And then we have the man I met when Peter and I played in Hermosa Beach at the standing room. Zeal is in the house.
Yay.
What's going on?
Oh, how's Heidi
All right.
Klum doing? I mean, no.
Wonderful.
Sorry, this guy's jack with you. Oh my God, we've got musical snacks. I promise you all. You all are not going to have to eat for 3 days. You're going to be able to fast after this show with all of the music that's getting ready to rock the house in here. I've got great news. Peter and I have been working on stuff. We have amazing news. He's got stuff kicking off all over the planet. What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
You're the man.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love him. He's my brother. Also my business partner too. So, what have you been up to, Anahit?
Oh my God. Why are you asking this question?
Well, yeah, because it's a question. So what's been shaking, Mama?
I'm reuniting with my other side of me, which is music.
Ooh, you know what? I've seen you in the studio. Now let me give everybody a little niblet. She is starting to work on a soundtrack with me. We actually cut the first tracks the other night. Oh my God, it was it had an enigma flow to it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Beautiful dance.
I put this haunting kind of background reverb cathedral keyboard on it while I was playing on my guitar, and it was unreal. Oh, you did amazing.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to that. We're about halfway through the production, and we're going to do the Planet Love Fest. We are the headliner. And hopefully we're able to get Peter on board. He's going to come out and rip the house down. It's about peace, love, saving the planet, the plastic in the oceans, all these wonderful, amazing things that, you know, I've been working on for years with National Geographic and Line Jumper Talent. It's really amazing. And so I'm looking forward to where we're heading with that, Daddy-O. It's going to be good. Fiona, let's talk. What has been going on? I'm looking at a heck of a lineup of some music here. I've got Synchronicity, and then you've got
Into the Mist, which is about to come out in May, but you've got an advanced copy.
I'm loving her already. I love advanced copies. Oh my God, that's an audiophile edition, and I'm an audiophile. You printed that just for me. I love
Exactly, just for you.
it.
Wow.
Tell me a little bit about your new CD coming out.
Well, it's with Blue Coast Records, and they're content partners with Sony for high resolution. So that's really exciting. Cookie Marenko is the producer of that album, and it's going to be released at the Audiophile show in the Sony high-res bus in June here in California.
Wow.
I
Here in
am
LA.
loving it. Here in LA?
Amazing.
Yep,
Ooh,
it's
we
gonna-
want to cover that event.
Wow.
It's called the Magic Bus because you can listen to music in resolutions that you just can't listen elsewhere.
Oh,
Wow.
my
Double
God.
DSD.
That is a need.
I'm hoping I can at least hang on to the back of that bus and listen. Oh my God, that's going to be amazing.
It's a real ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to do a pre for you, get you in the show before you do that, ramp everybody up, or come on after and tell everybody about that.
Absolutely.
Oh my
I'd love
gosh.
to.
Oh, now consider that done. Now, I'm looking at a video of you on YouTube for Ceremony.
Yes.
What a beautiful video. Tell us about the video.
Thank you. We actually made the video clip in the Mornington Peninsula, which is near Melbourne in Australia. Beautiful gardens, absolutely gorgeous, really lovely place.
Nice. Why don't you do something? Let's talk a little bit about where you came from and how you got here.
Well, obviously I'm from Australia. I live in a little village of 830 people. It's about 4 hours away from Sydney.
Wow.
And I keep saying that all I need is an airport, a piano, and a computer. Really, I could live in Siberia. So long as I can get over to LA and do business and see my friends and come over, particularly for Grammy Week, which is the most exciting time of year. It's all good.
I love all good. You know what? Yeah, I'm getting a little bit hungry. Yeah, right out the gate, the energy's been so strong. I think we're going to have to do a Fiona Joy musical snack. Everybody, why don't you? How did Ceremony come about? What's the premise behind that song?
Well, the whole album was actually written about adult fairy tales, sort of told. The fairy tales told from an adult perspective, and Ceremony is exactly that. It's about a ceremony.
I will be supplying a link on this, if that's okay, on our website to get everybody out there. So you all got to see this video. Oh my God, are you burning, smoking hot on this? Let alone all of where you're shooting this is beautiful. My God. Here we go. It's Ceremony. Here's your musical snack. This is your first bite of the day, baby. Is so beautiful. We're about halfway there, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to stop it right there because I'm going to push everybody to watch this video. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Where did you shoot that?
In Australia at this gorgeous old house with these amazing gardens.
Oh my gosh.
So lucky to, and I work with amazing people too. There's Tony Levin on that track.
Wow.
From Peter Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
And produced by Will Ackerman, who founded Wyndham Hill. So I've had a dream run.
No kidding. I feel like I'm in a dream. Somebody pinch me.
Beautiful song.
Loving it.
Really gorgeous.
You know what? It's I felt really uplifted. I think I just came out of meditation. Somebody just hello, darling. You know what? We are gonna grab Mickey Free. Are you there? Mickey? Hey. Mickey. I think we had him.
His phone probably dropped.
You know what? Can you hit him again, Beth, and tell him to call back in if we lost him? Yeah. Or here, you know what? I think I can dial it off here. Hey, let's try some new technology here. I like it. Mickey Free. Oh my God, does this man have a lineup? Good Lord.
Fiona, that was really nice.
Wow.
Thank you. Please
Mickey
relax.
Free. Oh my gosh. Sorry we lost you, brother. How are you?
Dude, I'm so busy. It's unbelievable. But there's always time to chat with you, man.
Oh, dude, I appreciate it. Oh, my God. I got to get everybody filled in here. Mickey Free's a Grammy Award-winning, 5-time Native American Music Award winner. He was, I guess, the whole thing broke off with Gene Simmons from Kiss when it all kicked off for you, right?
Crazy, right?
Dude.
I was like a little guy in the Midwest playing in a little band. Kiss comes into town. We open the show for Kiss. Gene Simmons looks at me and goes, "You're a star." So I just took his word for it, and the rest is history. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, dude, your lineup, working with Eddie Murphy, dancing in the sheets, working with Prince, ZZ Top, Carlos Santana, Bruce Springsteen, Stephen Van Zandt. Oh my gosh, I'm stunned and stoked. So what's going on right now? What's you up to?
You know what? It's crazy. I'm so glad that we got this time to chat. You know, I'm a mixed blood Comanche Native American, so I've got my Native American flute CD out on Mysterio Music. The Native American Flute is Therapy, my healing CD. But, you know, at heart, I'm a blues-based rock and roll guitarist. So I'm working right now with Howard Hewitt from Shalimar. We're doing a duet for my new blues record, and he's my favorite singer. You know, we've got so many things happening and kicking off right now. I feel blessed, feel honored to be on your show, feel happy to be alive. This Prince thing, you know, the untimely death of one of my partners, I've been doing so much stuff to honor Prince, and I think I'm going to play at South by Southwest with some of his band, The Revolution, in March. It's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, I feel blessed, brother, you know?
Oh, my gosh. I'm blessed just talking to you. You're royalty to me with the work that you've done. And this being Grammy week, we are star-laden in the studio. I've got them coming in from everywhere. I think we're hosting the Grammys here at the radio show today. Oh, my gosh.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, I'm on my way. I'm actually sitting outside the studio, and people are looking at me in sign language going, "What are you doing? You need to come in here." And so, you know, I had to reach into my vest and pull out like the rock star card, which means you need to wait. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to do that, and then they call security on me.
Yeah, right. And I've heard so much cool stuff from you guys talking. I got to be honest with you. I'm really glad that I've got a moment to even be in the company of the people that you're talking to, and just would love to meet everyone someday. You know,
yeah.
And
that's a done deal.
It would really be awesome.
Oh, well, we can make that happen. You know what I want to do is get you in the studio. Where are you at? You live locally in L.A.?
You know what? I have a place in Woodland Hills, but
nice.
most of my time is between there and Sedona, Arizona, where I go there as a Native American and recharge and get my spirituality and my energy going, and you know, I get out of the concrete jungle, as you know.
Ooh,
but
baby.
I'm always traveling, man, and you know, it's all you have to do is say when, where, and I'll come in there and we'll laugh, and you'll hate you to have me on your show because you'll be pissing your pants laughing so much. Excuse my French.
No, this is not FCC regulated. We talk how we want around here.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to come in face to face so we can really get down to the nitty gritty. I mean, my life is crazy. Gene Simmons is actually trying to get me to write a book right now, and I'm thinking, who the hell wants to listen to me and read a book about me partying with Kiss and jamming with ZZ Top and hanging with Carlos Santana and being discovered by you and having dinner with Diana Ross? And who wants to hear that?
You know what? I'm so excited that I'm going to be the first in line to get that book when that comes out. Holy moly, you've got some serious stories. Now, I'm looking at your website. You got some cool shots on here. I see you with Carlos Santana, but I'm also looking at your music, 6 Feet Down in the Blues. What's that story about?
Oh, dude. I mean, everybody knows, and if you don't know this, you should. We are all connected to the blues. I mean, no matter what we do, spiritual music, flute music, it's all from our Mother Earth. So my song 6 Feet Down in the Blues is what it says. It's one of those rainy days, and I'm feeling all down and everything, and I'm down deep, deep, deep 6 feet down.
Boom.
into the blues.
That's called
it's
reaching up
right
to
after-
touch bottom, baby.
Right? It's after I played at Morgan Freeman's club in Clarksdale, Mississippi, called Ground Zero Blues Club, and I wrote that song, and it was just so inspirational. You know, I tell everybody this when I do interviews, bro. There's no mystery to what I do. I'm a blues-based, typical guy that plays blues. It just happened to be discovered by Gene Simmons, but I'm a regular Joe trying to get my message across. I'm not a political guy, so don't talk to me about politics or religion. Those are my own.
Thank you.
things.
You were my brother from
Yeah,
another mother there.
Right. I really don't know enough about it to even weigh in, except these are my 2 answers. God will take care of it.
Ooh,
it
yeah.
will come in due time. That's all I know.
Boy, that
You
just
know?
filled me up for the rest of the day there, baby. I'm loving it. Now, one of the things
You know?
I want to bring you on, now that we're talking, I've got my full feature film with we've got to talk later. This is crazy, but I want you coming
Cool.
on and working on the soundtrack with us on the movie. It's a full feature. We'll be at Sundance.
Love it.
This is hot, and we've got distribution.
Love it.
Everything's rolling, baby. And I'll get with Beth, and we'll get this rolling together.
Yeah.
But here, do you mind? I want to give everybody a little musical snack of 6 feet down in the blues, baby. How's that sound?
Dig it.
All right, here
I'm
we
with
go.
you, man.
Let's
Play
give it. Let's go. Boom. I say that. Come on, baby.
Yep.
This is
Boom.
off your website, and why are we not firing off the rocket, baby? I'm not seeing that thing.
Come on, man.
It's
Come
go-
on. As my partner Billy Gibbons would say, you got to put the chili sauce on it. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it good now. That sound like Billy. Did that sound like Gibbons?
Oh my God! It sounded just flipping like him. I don't know why this is not playing on your website. I'm on the site. Yeah.
It's crazy because usually it just like hits it. I mean, you can hit anything on there. Play them, Cocoa Gin. or
Okay, I'm
Greens
going
and
there.
Barbecue. I mean,
Dude.
you got some blues on that.
Cocoa
side, baby.
Gin, here we go. I think, hang on a second, I'm going to hit the space bar and see if that, you know what, it's not kicking off, brother.
Oh man, that really sucks because
Dude.
I was just on that, Jesse. Well,
Hang on a
I
second.
could sing it for you. I
Kate!
could sing it, but then you'd have to pay me.
Oh, man, I'm willing to. How much do you want, a couple million?
Yeah, we could start there.
You know what I'm going to do? Well, I don't know if you can hang or not, or if you got a boogie. I've got to jump back on and get everybody else filled up here. They're all getting hungry around here. If you're able to
got
stay
you.
on board, please stay on board. And I'm going to try to have my producer pull up 6 feet down in the blues, baby.
yeah. I'll hang as long as I can.
Okay, if you're gone, you're gone. If
It'll
not,
be worth it. You'll dig it.
cool, buddy. All right, I will. Let me tell my producer, see if he can pull up here, and we're going to keep this thing a-rolling.
Are you on the MickeyFreeExperience.com, that EPK site?
I am.
Because that should have no issues.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. It asked for flash. I got it. Go ahead and sit down, babe. There it is. Here we go. Woo! Yeah.
But now you're playing like 3 songs. You're playing 3 There you go, baby. You got 2 songs going. I can hear them.
Last night it all came loose after I had my fight with you.
I'll play it, baby boy. Play it.
You said that we could part. You know you broke my heart. I don't care that my life is through, as long as you leave them greens and barbecue. Listen here. Fighting and squabbling now, baby. That's all we ever seem to do. it's raining, honey. You say it's bright and sunny, yeah, yeah. We fight and fight as you leave the room, but baby, just leave them greens and barbecue. Mercy. Now a good man's I means to be.
Yeah, that is
my God.
flippin' real.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Loving
you know,
loving it so much. I went somewhere else and I came back. Like really, another galaxy.
It was another galaxy. That
oh
was
my God.
flipping hot,
Loved
dude.
Loved it.
Sorry to cut it a little short. And you know what? Coco was wanting to come on. Those both were fighting for each other. Your website actually wanted to fight and battle. It kept coming up, but you know what? We had the best of both worlds on that one.
Well, I mean, it's all good. I mean, we heard a little some of your boy playing. I was like, that was greens and barbecue. Who's the lovely lady talking with the sexy voice?
Oh my God, that is my sexy co-host, Anna Heat. Say howdy.
Hey,
Or
how
hey.
are you? I loved
Well, I'm
it
gonna-
so much. I'm like serious. Seriously, I loved it so much. And that Indian little, taste in the background there, all of them were just easily took me to another galaxy that I was just, oh, really? I'm in this studio?
Say
Oh,
delicious.
I came back. Okay. All right. Delicious.
You were so wrong. I'm digging you, baby. So
Well,
wrong.
she's going to be
Right.
here when you roll in, Cat Daddy. It is on like nobody's business. We're all inspired
Well,
as hell.
Well, if she's gonna be there and you're gonna be there, as my partner Billy Gibbons would say, have mercy.
Oh, yeah, baby, have mercy.
Loving
Hey,
it.
Cat Daddy, Mickey, man, I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
man.
to getting in touch with you. I've got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
going on I want to co-collaborate on. We've got an all-star band kicking off stuff. We've got a big festival. I'll get with Beth. We'll get everybody lined out. And thank you, brother, for calling in, Mickey. Looking forward to meeting you
Dude,
face-to-face and getting you in the
excellent.
studio.
You got it, man. It's my pleasure. Just keep me posted. Give Beth plenty of time. If I can do it, which I'll make time, I will be there. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. We'll have a good laugh.
Thank you
Trust me.
so
We'll
much,
just know this.
and looking forward to see you, doll.
Man,
Yeah,
there you
you're
go. There's your
delish.
reason to come in. I can tell you right there. Now you're ruined,
You know
brother.
what I mean?
Oh, it's
All
classic.
right, man.
Take care, bro.
You guys, love you, man.
Love
Stay
you
in
too,
touch,
bro.
Okay?
Take care. I will.
All right.
See you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Got it.
Dang, that was hot.
That was
Damn.
so
Swing
good.
that mic around. I got to get Peter on here. Holy
Yes,
mackerel.
yes,
Look
yes,
at that man. I
yes.
could tell he was hungry after that.
Waiting.
What's shaking,
Hi.
Daddy?
Hi. Well, just excited about oxygen for the planet. Excited about one sound. Universe. Uni means one. Verse means sound.
Beautiful.
One sound.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm excited about working on that with you.
Oh my God, I am so stoked. We've been in the studio working on stuff, and so I've got a lot of the primary track, just some of that rolling. I can't wait to get you in the. Well, we're going to be working in the studio Sundays and Tuesdays now.
Yeah. Yeah. For Rockers for Wildlife band.
That's
music.
it.
Yeah.
Rockers
It's gonna be
for
electro
Wildlife.
blues.
Yeah.
Electro blues.
Yeah, Rockers for Wildlife All-Star Band. We have got the lineup. We've got Francesco De Cosmo, which has played with everybody. Thin Lizzy, Evanescence. This guy's just sick on bass. Hey, Francesco, we love you. It was nice to talk to you this morning. Have a great jam out there. We're going to get together at the studio soon. You're going to be on the movie too. Peter, tell us about, man, we just played in Hermosa Beach, but tell everybody about the DJ program that you got going on.
Well, I there's this girl named Valerie Lynn, and we do music together, and she turned me on to Tupac, and her love for hip hop, and I really got it. It hit me, and so I started to with Lance Armstrong, we've been doing, it's 2 DJs and a mashup of songs. Like we'll take a Led Zeppelin song and a Black Sabbath song and mash it up, and then I'll jam guitar over it.
Oh yeah.
Well, so I've just basically taken my love for all styles of music and put it into one thing, where I'm DJing on the laptop and playing the guitar at the same time and singing and mixing it all up. And then Sarah Morris from C3 Management picked me up as a manager, and
congrats.
Phil Egenthal from Madison House is the booking agent, and I met these people through Kamal Solomon. He's the band leader for Lance Armstrong, and so I'm gonna be taking that out on the road. They booked a few gigs starting March 8th and 9th in Denver, in Colorado.
Sweet.
And I'm going to be focusing on that, and then Rockers for Wildlife. Our purpose about, can we talk about the coral reef? And
Absolutely.
Stuff? Yeah. Growing,
Please.
Paul is a great guy. He grew, he's figured out how to grow coral reef in a lab, and so we want to take the coral reef out to the second biggest reef. Australia is the first. But we have a beach club in Puerto Morelos called Cancun Billy's, and we're going to be, it's my second home, and Paul and I are going to be living there and going out and planting coral, because it helps with the oxygen. It's the trees and the coral that make the oxygen for the world.
That's it.
So we're thinking one planet, and so we want to try to help.
Save the planet.
Well, just add oxygen for our future children, our children's children.
That's it. It's key.
And that's it. And it's just something to do.
Oh yeah.
And I'm into 12-tone music, playing all 12 notes all the time and all the micronotes in between.
Huge.
And that was something started by Charlie Parker, and then John Coltrane took it, and I'm taking it from here with electronic,
Wonderful.
EDM. Jazz, violent jazz, whatever you want to call it.
I wish you brought
it's
your
tasty.
guitar today.
Oh, I've got
I
one
was
for him.
looking
His
for
ass
that.
isn't getting out of here without playing. Oh yeah.
I'm like,
oh yeah. His ass is on a guitar today.
Please, everyone gonna be
yeah.
like.
And let's talk about coral. So my movie Mission Earth, which John Paul DeJoria from Paul Mitchell owns Patron. He's my executive producer. He's one of the stars of the show, and partnered up with us to go out and expose. I work with the decimation of sharks. The 120 million sharks that are killed a year for the shark fin soup. My work with Line Jumper Talent and National Geographic and Rockers for Wildlife. I've traveled all over the world. I self-funded everything that we did, and then we stumbled onto one of the more important causes of the world. We need oxygen. 20% of our oxygen comes from trees, and 2 acres a minute are being chopped out of rainforests. So you can tell at that number and that ratio, we are in serious trouble. It takes 100+ years to get a tree to a point where it's producing enough oxygen that it's viable, unless you're planting 2 million a day. So we found that coral reefs, since 80% of our oxygen comes from the oceans, I went out and started pulling broken pieces of coral and found ways to nourish them back in a lab environment, take them back and put them on the reef where they were stable, and they started growing and spawning. It was amazing.
Amen.
157,000 corals that my team of 4 of us planted in 1 year.
Wow.
Because we have coral bleaching in
I know you
Australia,
do.
and it's just such a shame, because the Great Barrier Reef is so beautiful, and we're losing that. We're losing that for the future.
Well, let me go ahead, and I'm going to correct that for you. We are not going to lose it, because we are building bigger teams, and we are going to have teams up there full-time, round-the-clock, planting new reefs. So
Amen.
we're working on all types of legislative stuff. We've got grants. We've got people from around the world. We need help. It costs money. This is an infinity element. We all, here's the thing. We can live without water for 3 days. We can live without food, but we cannot live 1 second without oxygen. And I always said, what's the point in working on everything else if you can't breathe? And so what we can do with the coalition teams, we can plant over 3 to 5 million new corals in the next 5 years with our teams. That can supply up to 4% more oxygen for the planet, which is a massive number. You think about that. If 20% is coming from the trees, 4% added is crazy. And we'll get bigger and better. We're just gonna keep going. It's the story of the rest of my life. We are going to be a legacy together, all of us, because all of us like to breathe. It's a great thing.
Absolutely.
So Peter is teamed up with me. We own Paget DeStefano Music LLC, P&D baby, and we got a lot of stuff. Peter is one of the most loving, caring men I've ever known in my life. Sick artist, amazing dad. I've seen those videos of you playing around with your son and boxing, and just too cool, man. Just really cool. The DJ guitar mic experience is insane, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Man, it was so blessed. That night that I got to play with you, that was 21 years since I've been on stage. Everything has been behind the scenes in the studios, and it was my coming out party.
Yeah. We're going to be doing orgies now, baby.
That's right. Oh, my God. Yes, 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 and yes. Oh, my God. I'm so elevated. I start talking about sharks and saving the planet. And, well, here, not saving the planet. The planet's going to do way better without us. So we're not saving the planet. We're going to help extend our lives and
the
all the
humans
other.
on
The
it.
humans.
We're going to help the humans
That's
because,
it.
like you said, and I learned this all from you, that the alligators will live and the sharks and stuff. It's us that are going to go. We need that oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
So, the trees are being planted. We now need to plant this coral.
That's it. Both
Yeah.
of them combined
Yeah.
in the next 5 to 10 years, because here's the thing. If anybody has kids and or grandkids,
Yeah.
they're going to be so massively affected in the next 15 years if we don't get a coalition together that we're probably all going to be dragging oxygen bottles around to breathe.
And we got National Geographic helping us. And
Boom.
So,
Everybody.
yeah.
We're going to be working with the Cousteau family, Sylvia Earle, which
Yes.
is, oh my God, she's like Jane Goodall to the
Yeah.
apes. Is Oh my God, this is crazy.
And James Cameron.
James Cameron, boom. That's right. Oh my God, I just met with Jaya. We're working with Jaya. We've got our new studios now opened up down where he's at towards Encinitas, and I saw the studios. We went down there to work last week, and we were in the studio. We're going to be in the studio again tomorrow recording. Man, I love being in the studio. Gosh, I get so jacked up.
And then we're gonna have the show March 11th.
Yes, the
and
Planet Love
one
Fest.
of the music called Oxygen.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Speaking of that, you know what? Do me a favor. Do you mind if he plays that guitar?
Not at all.
Do that. And
Oh
then we're going to
my
bring
God.
Zeal on.
Everybody,
give
please
a
get
little-
ready
let's
to
give-
listen, my dear, and enjoy
This
and have
this
fun.
is Gary Walker. Gary Walker, the tree whisperer, is the one responsible for getting us turned on. Now, I've been playing these notes for a long time in several of my songs, but the way that we ended up doing it together was amazing. Gary, I love you, brother. This is Gary Walker, the tree whisperer. I'm telling you, we are going to kill it tomorrow in the studio. It's going to be amazing. So this is a little sneak peek of Oxygen. This is what we're going to do on stage
Are
at the
these
festival.
guitars in tune together?
Give
Give me an E chord.
There you go. No. Half step off.
All right, so-
You're a half step down.
All right, so it's good to know. Okay, so now just start playing and let's see.
Okay, here we go. This is a little niblet of Oxygen. Here we go.
Okay.
little snack.
Wow, is that that song that you wrote?
That's
Is that the one that we're going to be
Yep,
working on?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
That's
the part of.
beautiful, Paul.
Thank you. Yeah,
Cool.
appreciate it. So that's Oxygen. Gary the Tree Whisperer Walker, I love you, brother. We're going to be working on that. He helped create it. He's an amazing painter, amazing artist, and he's just, so we've been co-collaborating. Hand that baby back over to Zeal. We are going to take it down to the next level. This is a Grammy show. This is smoking, baby. Oh, yeah. So, Zeal, lead us in, brother. Tell us what we are hearing.
Oh man, well, first and foremost, it's an honor to be here, and I was instilled with a deep love of the environment and of just doing my part from a young age, even if it's just picking up a little trash on the beach, which I always do when I see it because I get so fired up about it. And so this is some of my original music. My debut album's called Sending Fire.
Where can we go see that at?
You can go check it out online at Bandcamp.com.
Love it.
Bandcamp rules.
Bandcamp, loving it.
Yep.
So give us a
They're
little
so great.
snackarooski. You're from Oakland originally. You wanted to play drums. Obviously, your mom shut that down.
Yeah,
you know
God
how that
bless her,
works out.
But she said I could get a guitar if I took lessons. So
and obviously you did.
yeah, and I was able to just really get into it and study the masters and pay my respects to what they accomplished. Without YouTube and without any of those things, and just listen to an album all the way through and try to play it and then listen to it again.
You had me at album, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this song that you did, I know we were monkeying around a little while ago here in the studio. That's the first one you were doing. This one's yours. So let's lead off. I'm getting really hungry again. Let's do another musical snack. You lead this baby off, and we're going to keep talking when you get wrapped.
All right, this one's called Sunshine.
Here you go, baby.
Sunshine warming my toes, dreaming of the world swaying to and fro. Music in my head, lying awake at night, dreaming of what could have been. Yeah, we've all got our own path in this life. It takes the lows and highs to find out what's right. Just keep your head up as you live your life. When you get knocked down, you gotta make it right. Moonlight shining on the sea, shimmering so peacefully for all to see. Que sera, sera, ooh, what is will be. Break free of captivity, yeah. Ooh, we've all got our own path in this life. It takes the lows and highs to find out what's right. Just keep your head up as you live your life. When you get knocked down, you gotta make it right. Ooh, yeah. But no one said it was gonna be easy, no. But there's a brighter day just around the bend. You've got to keep on living your life now, yeah. Because the moment is right in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Man almighty. Like it a lot. Oh, that was yummy. So tell us a little bit about that song. Where'd that come from? And
I was actually sitting on the beach, and I was just, that's how it starts. Sunshine warming my toes, just kind of thinking about the world. And, everyone has their trials and tribulations in life. So any way we can help uplift each other and, move forward, it's a beautiful thing.
Unity, baby.
Amazing.
Like it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So what's coming up in the future for you, Cat Daddy?
I'm working on a new album, working on some new tunes, and headed up to the Bay Area soon, actually, to play at the Boom Boom Room.
Hey,
famous
I love
club
that
there in
room.
SF.
Oh, yeah, the Boom Boom,
Beautiful.
baby.
So I'll be up there on the 25th and just excited for everything to come. You know, keep on working and striving, like Peter saying. That one sound, you know, the one world thing is so important. And I just actually wrote a song. I entered into the NPR Tiny Desk contest called "Burning Too Quick," and the chorus is "One world, one human race. So much greed, the poverty's a disgrace. Now is the time for a change." And
Amen.
the truth, you know, we
Wonderful.
can be that change, and however big it is, you know.
Yes.
Vote for
Yes.
President Zeal. I'm in.
Yes.
Yeah, I like where you're heading on that. You know what? On that note, I think, you know what? We got to do that one song.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. I got to stand up to do it, though, because I'm all jacked up.
Yeah, this one's called "Thousand Suns."
It's all you.
You don't have to say anything. Just a smile's enough to make me cherish the little things. Whoa, whoa, life ain't long enough. When our eyes first met, it burned hotter than 1,000 suns. You just smiled and said your name as I stood mesmerized. Next time I saw you, I could tell your smile was true, light shining from your soul, washing over everybody's blue. So don't have to say anything, just a smile's enough to make me cherish the little things. Whoa, whoa, life ain't long enough. Don't expect a thing, 'cause I'm just here in the moment, babe, trying to love everything. Oh, yeah. Don't have to say anything, no, no, just a smile is enough to make me cherish the little things. Whoa, whoa. Life ain't long enough. No, ain't long enough. Oh. Life ain't long enough.
Very cool.
Oh.
All right, guys, that was great.
Woo, that was yummy,
Paul.
yummy for my tummy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love musical snacks. I can't even tell you. You know what? With that being said, I'm going to hand this over to Peter. I'm just absolutely stoked.
Yes, please.
So hang on a second. Let me
Please.
get this.
We're so hungry here.
Mess, and you know, it's just I can't help it, baby.
Yeah. I mean, like, seriously, having him here and not playing, that's
Oh, no,
insane.
See how we
Never.
manhandle guitars around here?
Absolute.
That's true rock, baby. There you go. Zeal's got you fixed up.
Yeah,
You know what? Just take us somewhere, man. Just take
Receive
us.
it.
Wanna
Yes.
Just jam some chords.
Yeah,
some
both
blues
of
or
y'all.
Yeah,
something?
let's do some blues.
Sure.
Hey,
And I'll just give you a sample of this one sound.
yeah,
thing with
Fiona,
the
do a little
solos.
back. Just
love it.
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa,
wonderful,
pick it up,
no
pick it
problem.
up. Hey, that's all right.
You need
Sorry.
Wait,
The
that
mic
bass.
was
You need to line
very-
that bass up with it. There you go. There it
Darling,
is.
the mic was really
That's
down.
right. No,
so
we're
make
good.
it-
So-
yeah, good.
Little A action.
Anything you want. I'm gonna play. Or any of your songs, anything you want to do that's fun.
Yeah, we can do that too. If you want, we can do a
Yeah,
little
give me
blues.
some energy. I like your songs.
All right, let's
Hey,
do
that
this
sounds
one.
like some Beatles. JoJo. Oh, did I hear a multitude of influences in that? That
Now
was
that's
some.
jazz.
Ooh, man. Man.
That's jazz.
That got me all jazzed up. Hang on to that fiddle over there because you guys are going to take us out here shortly. So I have somebody calling in. I don't know who it is, but this is Paul Paget, Rockers for Wildlife. Who do we have on?
It's Al Walter. Hello, everyone.
Oh, Al, what is going on, brother?
Hi, Al. It's Fiona.
Fiona, wow.
Hi.
I'm getting like calls from all over the place to call this number at 12:45, and I just got a reminder again, like 2 minutes ago. Please call, and then somebody called again. I'm like, okay, I'm calling.
That's got to be my PR, Diana Kelly, which I love.
Somebody's doing their job. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Got
that.
a great team of people. Fiona, how are you doing?
I'm really great. This is so cool. I can't believe
What
it.
a
I'm sitting here
surprise.
doing an
I
interview and you
don't
call
even
in.
know. I didn't really know where I was calling in, but it sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is LA Talk Radio, Rockers for Wildlife, and we have a star-laden room. Oh my God! We've got Zeal, Peter DeStefano, we've got Fiona, we've got Anna Heat. We have an international powerhouse in this house tonight.
Yep.
And then Al, man, tell us about what's going on. I'm looking forward to coming out Friday night and supporting what you got going. Tell everybody what's shaking, brother.
It's a lot. Well, too much is shaking, to be honest with you. It's a lot of things happening at the same time. It always is the craziest day of my year, which will be Friday again. It's the thing is, I'm a very hands-on guy, so I'm involved in every aspect of the event, and that's a good thing and a bad thing because it really takes everything out of me. But we're having a tremendous event. I can't wait. We're going to have some of the greatest musicians on the planet flying in and being there at the soiree at the El Rey Theater this year. A lot of great people. A lot of Grammy members. Most of the people that are coming are actually Grammy members and past Grammy winners and nominees. Then we have a lot of other celebrities as well. I know David Hasselhoff's going to be there, Ray Parker Jr., the legendary Paul Oakenfold. I mean, you name it. The list is unbelievably great. We unfortunately have to decline a lot of celebrities that are still submitting, and it's going to be a great party.
We're looking forward to covering it for you, brother. And then next week I want to have you on again, either in the studio or you call in so we can talk about the amazingness of what happened with the party, what happened with the Grammys, and drive it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
So what else is going on? You've got a lineup of stuff, Diana said, going on. What happens after the Grammys?
Well, I don't know. The Grammys is this year pretty key because I do have a production that is nominated for a Grammy in a jazz category with Ted Nash. So we're very excited and super excited about that.
Congratulations.
And, thank you so much. But that's the Grammys on Sunday, and it's a little more relaxed, I mean, that's kind of like something you go with the waves, you whatever happens kind of thing. So, but the Friday thing, that's really, you're actually super nervous about all the things that can go wrong. So it's a very intense weekend. And after that, I'm going to go back to just producing, which I love doing, producing artists like Fiona. And I'm not going to, I don't know, Fiona and me actually have to talk when we see anyway.
Yeah, we're going to catch up.
We've been doing some stuff together. Fiona's just a tremendous artist. So
oh, my
I'm
God.
so glad you have her there.
Man, she just tore it apart earlier. That video, you were just so hot on piano, and the place that she was doing it.
Oh, she's the best.
Whew.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. And she brought us
I don't know how you got her, but you got her there.
You know what? It's just the Lord. It's the universe. It's just the way it's supposed to be. We've got an energy flowing that nobody else has on the planet, and it's right here, right now. Period.
Yeah, how could you miss being in LA for Grammy Week?
Oh
I
my
mean, this is
God.
awesome. There's just so many things happening.
It's magic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
huge magic. I'm
So Fiona, are you physically there?
Am I visiting? Yeah, I'm here till Monday. I'm here to.
Well, she's here in the
see you,
studio.
to see
She's
everybody.
here.
Oh, she's in the studio. Okay.
Yeah.
She's sitting
Okay,
right
cool.
next to me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Very cool. Yeah, we only have a few more industry tickets available. If you guys want to go and join the crowd,
Yeah.
thesoiree.la is the website. Thesoiree.la. You
Hey.
can get all the information there. I don't know. It might be sold out already, completely sold out, but there might be a few tickets.
Hey, Al,
Thesoiree.la.
Yeah, I sent you over the request for press passes for us. 3 of them. I sent you.
Did
an
you get
email.
a confirmation?
I just
Martin
sent it.
was out?
I just sent it when I got here to the studio. Diana
Oh,
called.
okay.
So if you could handle that, we've already moved our schedule around to make sure to cover that event for you.
Yeah. I know the media credentials are a little faster, so you should have it within 24 hours. Should be fine.
Cool, brother. We've got it on deck. We are going
Yeah.
to be there, cover it, and do some spots on you, and just cover this thing like nobody's business and set the stage.
Yeah. A lot of great performers, too. We have like 20 performers that night, and
Nice.
and 2 things I just want to say, very dear to my heart. We're going to have 2 honorees. One is going to be Elvis Presley's closest friend and tour manager, Joyce Posito, and he unfortunately passed away just a few weeks after accepting the award. And we have the video footage of him accepting the award. We're going to play that. And then we're going to have another best friend of Elvis Presley, Jerry Schilling, who's going to be there. And we're very blessed to have him. And he's going to have he's going to do a laudatory speech for Joyce Posito. So that's going to be terrific. And Joe's family is going to be there. And then we're going to have Motown's first A&R, the guy who signed Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye. He's going to be honored also with an award. And so a lot of surprise guests showing up there as well.
I'm loving it. We are going to have a blast out there on Friday, my friend. Definitely. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you loose so you can get back to your busy schedule. We are going to wrap here in about 7 minutes. Thank you, Al, for calling in. We'll get you in the studio. We'll cover the event this Friday. Looking forward to everything, brother. Thank you for calling in.
You got it. You guys have fun. Bye, Fiona.
Bye,
All the best.
see ya.
See you later,
Bye,
brother.
darling.
Talk to you. That's awesome, man. We love Al. Oh, man, that was so cool that he called in. And you know what? We have some people I need to mention. First off, my PR, Diana Kelly. Love you, babe. Love you. Man, you jump on stuff. And my management team, Russ Nybert, all the guys from Paris 5000 Film and oh my God, Michael Durio and Mickey Stevens from Motown. Love you guys. Looking forward to lots of things together. We've got a lot of amazing music and projects and movies. And man, talk about just a blessed life. It really is.
There's nothing better than being creative and actually,
I guess they added
Her-
something to play. I think so. You guys were
Yeah.
talking, and
they're
if you
gonna-
have a
they-
few seconds
you know what?
or
We've
something,
got, so let me
that would
say
be
these things.
wonderful.
I have my other amazing part of the team, and that is Tweety. That's Mela from Clink and Chat. This woman is on her game. She's hitting me at 2 a.m. with questions and stuff. I'm like, I am loving her already. She does not stop. I don't think she sleeps. I think she's a vampire. Were you in Twilight? So say hi to everybody. They can hear you from there.
Hi.
That's Clink and Chat. And let me tell you something. If you don't have your social media rolling, you are not part of what is shaking in the world. And that's why you need to be in touch with Melis. Anybody can reach me on my personal website. You can reach me on Facebook. It's rockersforwildlife.com. Then you've got my Facebook, Paul Paget. Look, it put a Lee in the middle, and that'll pull me right up. I'm sure you'll catch it. And then you've got Paul Paget Photography. You got a bunch of my National Geographic stuff, a lot of my great whites. We've got a lot of amazing stuff. And then Anna Heat, do you want to... She's an amazing artist and celebrity fashion designer, jewelry maker, MBA, MVP. Tell everybody where to go to your site and check out your stuff.
My stuff is all over the internet.
No. I want directly to your site. She's so. I know you're not bashful, and all of a sudden she goes bashful. Tell everybody your website address. We got limited time.
AnnaHitimadi.com.
Okay, and I will place that on our website. On our post after this to let everybody
We're
know.
gonna have
You
it.
got to go check her art
Then
out.
play.
Her Marilyn Monroes are insane.
Thank
Man,
you.
are you good.
Thank you. Thanks.
And Beth, oh my gosh. You want to tell a little bit about Beth Hilton real quick? Give her a 30-second run.
She's the most amazing PR person. She's also my manager. She runs the Beat Company, and she's just completely awesome. I mean, I couldn't do my job without her, and she looks after so many artists.
I'm loving her.
Thanks for coming today.
Thank you. Such a blessing to meet you.
love
I've
you,
heard so
Beth.
much about you. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And you know what? I want to thank my brothers here, Rowan and Sam. These guys here at LA Talk Radio, they are the reason for the season and making it happen. With that being said, it's 11:57, and I want you all you all watch the clock in just a moment when you're bringing it off. In fact, you know what? Y'all just keep playing. I'm going to fade you out. So let's do something tasty. Let's fill these tummies up where nobody has to eat dinner tonight. It's you, baby. Here where every Wednesday we're 12 to 1 LA Talk Radio. Oh my gosh, our musical snacks are gonna keep us full for months here, baby. I want to thank my co-host, my beautiful co-host Anna Heat. I want to thank Fiona. I want to thank Peter, my bro, and my partner Zeal, Beth, and Tweety Mella. Y'all go to clinkanchat.com. That is oh my God, I love her. Love her. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, kids. Love everybody, and we are heading out the door, baby. Let's take it out right there, baby. Right there. That's the finish. Boom, and woo! We are out, and here are Rockers for Wildlife every Wednesday, 12 to 1, LATalkRadio.com. Go to Rockers for Wildlife video channel. Go to our archives. Check it out. Go to our Facebook, and you're going to see everything you've ever wanted to see and dream of. There you go, baby. Bam.
You're listening to Rockers for Wildlife Radio with Paul Paget, only on LA Talk Radio.